Part 4 of the table build, the mid-century modern table that I'm building for Ilya's studio. As you can already see, it's going to look amazing. This is a dry fit. I still have to glue everything together, but it's already, look at it, it's amazing. So I'm really excited. Let's dive into the video, making the mid-beam. Looks nice. I recut all these. Now I hope they fit a little bit better. Now, I did a dry fit of the table legs and then routed the dovetail to it. So now I can glue it up and put screws in it. Because if I put screws in it before I route it, then I can't route it anymore. I want to see what the inside looks like. I'm gonna put this somewhere warm. Having it dry here because you can still freeze at night. But it finally looks pretty good. First glimpse of what the legs really look like. Well, here's going to be the mid beam, so they're not going to be so close together. But I kind of like this. Man, this is awesome. It is Tuesday morning in the workshop, and I've been checking reference lines and making sure that everything I've got on here is correct. I thought I had quite a bit of extra length here, but I have to use the whole beam, which is okay. That's why I made it longer than I thought I had to, but now I have to use the whole length. Anyway, I think the table is going to be exceptionally cool. And yeah, let's cut the mid beam into shape. Maybe let's start with this line. Yep. I'm making sure that the midpoint is exactly horizontal and at the exact right height. So the tabletop is going to be supported in the right way. So now I'm over to the bandsaw. And now we clean it up. A little bit more sanding to get this all tight. This thing turned out a bit more skinny than I drew in the first place, but I think that's going to make the look even cooler, so that's why I did it. I do want a little bit of a heavy table, but it's still going to be a heavy table. I hope I didn't screw up on that. Deeper. Let's check it first. Yeah, it can be a little bit wider as well. Millimeter deeper and tiny bit wider. Getting really close. Make sure this is all clean. Here's my little tester, and it slid on pretty well. There's like a millimeter gap there, so I'm gonna make it a little bit tighter, and yeah, I think that'll work. So I've got the mid beam connected to this workbench. Get the router template on here. And then measure again. Always use the right tools for the right job. For the wrong job, doesn't matter. As long as you use the right tools. Yep. So the mid beam has got the dovetails on it. on both sides. Now I'm gonna make the other supports that are gonna go in this direction, and then I'm gonna make a connection that slides into each other. I'm not a woodworker, so I don't know what that's called. Yep. Connections I made. And now let's see if it fits together. Now I will obviously have to blend all these corners in. Yeah, I really like the look of these corners, especially when the other piece comes like that, then it feels like it all belongs together. Clean up all the corners and make it beautiful. Now I'm gonna clean up the edges here and make a connection to the mid beam to see how that is all going to look. I've got this nut routed completely to the end, so now I'm gonna cut a little bit of this off and see if this all lines up. I don't want to take off too much the first go. Oh, this goes way too easy. Well, not too easy, it goes brilliantly. Holy shit! I'm gonna do the other side as well. Yeah, I probably have to do a shim there or something to make it tighter. But this looks so good. The frame is coming together. It looks really wild right now. I made a little mock-up with a sheet on top to see what it looks like as a table. It is going to be this big. There's going to be 2 more supports. Well, you can see where. And yeah, I think it looks amazing. Well, obviously there's going to be a better tabletop for this. That's going to be next video, I hope. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, watch some of my other videos, and I see you in the next one.